Why did you decide to develop games as first?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good showcase because games are quite demanding normally. You can get a lot of players if you do a good game, and it's reasonably fast. We have a lot of transactions and a lot of things happening. So that's great. That means that we can show that Chromapolis platform can be used for serious demanding applications. Another aspect with games is that they are ready to be done now by entrepreneurs. We don't have to wait for regulators to change rules. We don't have to wait for a slow-moving big organization to change how they work and ask with legal departments if we're going to implement something new. So games is easy to do in that way. And it's also the right people that are futurists and ready to try out new technologies that are ready to do this application. So it makes a lot of sense for us to do that. It's also a good showcase for us that we can actually, we want to prove that this is a good programming model, and we think that you can encode the complete game logic on Chromapolis. So not only owning the assets, it's not only about having your pets or your assets on a blockchain. It's about having a complete system. So you can't change the rules arbitrarily as a developer. Maybe you outsource it to the users to make those decisions. Maybe you have a democracy, a direct democracy. You have a voting to accept changes in the game. The players need to accept it. Or you come out with some other model that the players that are playing the most have a more vote. So you can make these kind of mini democracies to govern the game. And even you can make it impossible to shut it down. If that's happening now. If you play a game that you like, but the actual developer thinks that the market share is diminishing and wants to turn it off, an online game, then you have no power. With Chromapolis, you can make it so, okay, the actual studio, the game studio doesn't want to support this anymore, but how about we players go in, pinch in and crowdfund the actual hosting? We'll continue it forever. So these are kind of great showcases of the technology.